I'm ready.
Okay. Happy Tuesday, guys. So, welcome to your test review. So, as many of you know, this week we are going to be taking a test. This test will cover all of Chapter 2, which is the regions of Texas. So, just to start the review off, we have been talking about 4 specific regions. And now these regions make up the entire state of Texas. Going left to right, we have our mountains and basins. We have our Great Plains in the middle. We have our North Central Plains to the right. And then on the coast, we have the Coastal Plains. Now, we learned a little bit about every single one of these regions. So we learned some of the landforms in the regions. We learned of some of the key features of the regions, right? Remember when we did our maps and we wrote down 2 features for each region, right? So let's talk a little bit about some of the, let's talk about some of the people in the regions. So Texas is known as a breadbasket state. And what that means is that we produce food. We are really good at producing food. Now, we produce many different kinds of food, from grapefruit to wheat to nuts. We do a little bit of everything. Now, what do you need in order to produce that much food?
Water.
Oh, okay. That's a good one. You need water. Okay, so what are some natural sources of water? We have
Rivers.
Rivers. We also have lakes. Oh, what's I know. What about that thing on the side of Texas with a lot of water in it? What is that called?
The Gulf.
The Gulf of Mexico. Okay, remember the Gulf of Mexico is why our coastal plains are called the coastal plains. They're on the coast of the Gulf. Okay, so still talking about farming, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what 2 regions are really good, do you think, for farming, Mr. Morales?
I would probably say the Great Plains. And my second answer would be...
Would it be mountains and basins?
No, definitely not. And do you know why I would not say mountains and basins?
Because it has cacti?
Well, it does have cacti, but that's not the reason.
Oh, okay.
The reason would be because every time that I've tried to farm in the mountains and basins, the soil has been so rocky that I can't get anything to grow.
Oh. Yeah, a lot of rocks, I guess, wouldn't make growing easy.
Definitely not.
Oh, so you need a lot of, like, flat land and good soil.
Definitely. A lot of good soil.
Well, then I guess you'd have to do the North Central Plains, right?
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Well, because the coastal plains have the piney woods, and then there's some land to farm, but the coast isn't really a farming place or good region for farming.
Not as good as the other 2, that's for sure.
No, not near as good. Okay, so you would make a farm in the Great Plains or the North Central Plains regions of Texas.
Definitely. And I actually did try to farm in the coastal plains once. And
really?
I was down near the Rio Grande, and there really just wasn't that much rain happening. So what we had to do was we actually had to bring the water up from the Rio Grande and irrigate our crops.
Oh, man. fun.
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay, all right. And irrigation isn't that the process of getting water from a source and then like with pipes or trenches somehow getting the water to your crops?
Exactly. And we actually had hamsters carry our water. No, we didn't. But that'd be hilarious.
Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs
Oh,
carry
yeah.
the water, right?
Definitely. Definitely. And that's how we irrigated our crops. We're actually through piping. And we
Okay.
would carry the water from the Rio Grande up to our farms.
Right.
And water our crops.
Okay. So I saw this really cool table graph the other day that showed me different populations of, cities here in Texas.
Right.
And I'm just curious. I noticed that it said it was trying to ask me for the approximate value of like Arlington's population.
Yeah.
But it said Arlington was 365,438 people. Well, I didn't really see that answer on there. It was all just all zeros and stuff. It had 360,000, 370,000. I really didn't understand what it was, why it didn't have the answer.
So just remember, whenever we're talking about approximate value, it is not exact. We are getting the number closest to our exact value.
Okay. We're getting closest to it. That makes so much sense.
Exactly.
Thank you, Mr. Morales.
Exactly.
Okay.
Definitely.
I like that.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. And it's similar to some math. It is math actually.
There's math, yeah.
But it's similar to some things that they've learned in math this year, actually.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
So I was also reading in the same article, it was talking about another city that became kind of famous.
Sure.
And it's really popular with businesses. I think it was Houston.
Yeah.
They're a really big city. I've driven through it. It takes over an hour just to drive from north to south in Houston with no traffic.
Yes.
It's a really big city.
Pretty big.
And but they have really cool things like the NASA Space Center. They have a lot of different architecture and cool historical places. They have a port, which they can get in ships and goods and resources from around the world. So
yeah, and I'm pretty sure we studied about ports and that type of thing. I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, because ports are where we do business.
Exactly.
With either around the world or different sections of the United States.
Exactly. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Very true. That's some good stuff. Now, is there anything we're missing from this review?
No, I
think that covers it, actually.
I think it does. Okay, guys.
I think it does.
So, if you have watched this review,
you should have no questions ever.
You should have no questions ever. But also, if you made it to this point, I want you to write in the comments below, I watched. That's all I want. I watched.
Oh, how about this? I'll add something. If they type I watched in the comments of this video, 5 bonus points on this test.
I dig it. 5 bonus points.
Perfect.
Guys, you get 5 bonus points. And that goes for our in-class people, too, who are going to watch this.
Yep, 100%.
Because you're going to get access to this video. All right? So, guys, we believe in you. We know you can do it. Take your time. Use your resources. If you need help reading, up at the top right of your screen, you have an extension you press it and it'll read the entire page to you.
It's awesome.
Okay?
It's awesome.
So if you need help, please jump on our Zooms, message us. We're here to help you. All right, guys, we believe in you. You're going to do great. Remember all of this information. Do it. Okay, guys, have a great day and high five.
I'm recording. It's recording? We're recording.
Hey, guys, and happy Wednesday. So,
No, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. All right. From the top.
okay. Hey, guys, happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So, we are going to be talking about the subject matter on the review. Subject matter being the stuff on the review.
Yes. Okay, this is a test review is what this is supposed to be. That's the goal of what we're doing here, America.
God bless America.
This is going to make some great bloopers, honestly.
That's what the kids are looking forward to.